So, hello everyone, and we're going to talk about the distributive property and the common factoring. What will you do here is, of course, the distributive property here is just we just going to distribute this in every single variable and numbers that we can see here, and also the common factoring is how you can dissect this into like this. So it's just a vice versa of giving this complete format. So let's answer this. So first thing what you need to do here is, of course, here you will simply just distribute this from here. If you see a function like this, automatically we will just distribute this. So this will just be 25 times 5s is of course 25s plus 5 times m is just simply 5m. That is your final answer right here. So number 2 here is just simply like what we did in number 1. So this will be 24 plus 12 times 5 is 60, then a. That's how you get the answer right here. Number 3 here, of course, we're just going to do that again. So 5 times 5r is 25r plus 15. Easy as that. So now here we were going to distribute this. You're going to do this in this format right here. So what will you do here is, of course, you need to first draw a parenthesis right here. Now you're going to find here, what will you do here is, of course, to find the common when you multiply them both in the GCF. So here we just put here 8, then we just put 1 plus 5y, and when you distribute this function you will have 8 plus 40y. So this is the final answer right here. Now how about here in number 5? This is negative 3v minus 12 minus 33k. So what will you do here is, of course, simply do this first, then put the negative 3 here, then of course then you put v here, then positive 4, and then positive, of course this will be 11k. This is your final answer right here. When you multiply this in distributive property, you will have this kind of answer right here. So how about number 6? So again, just put this parenthesis right here, and of course we will find the GCF of these factors since we cannot use 28 here in the outside, or 20 or 21. So we will have to find the GCF of this two number here, and we can see that this is 7, because this will be 7 times 4 is 28 q plus, of course, 7 times 3 21. So that's how you do the distributive property and common factoring. And the simple and basic tricks and tips how you do this fastly is, of course, again, if you see this find the function, you will just distribute this and multiply each to each variable and numbers. And when you're going with this equation, you will now dissect this and make this a simple this vice versa of this, and then you will find the GCF of each numbers to be able to match. When you distribute, you will find yourself having the same as the function here. So thank you.